welcome to today's live stream. We'll be working on our super awesome survival roller coaster here. We've gotten a ton of progress done in our last episodes on YouTube and on Twitch. As you can see out in the distance, look at all that amazing progress we've done on the roller coaster. Now there is quite a bit of work to be doing over there, and we'll get to that eventually. We will, oh yes we will, but we have plenty of stuff to do today. And some of it's kind of complicated, so we're gonna have to kind of figure out how to do it. So we need to make kind of a curving, design around one of our curves. So we're gonna try to work on that. I got a K7D Corsair keyboard, RGB, so it shines and lights and all sorts of great stuff. So it's like the Main Street Electrical Parade going on in my little keyboard area over here, just minus the music. I would love to play some Main Street Electrical Parade, but that might be copyrighted, and Mickey Mouse would get very upset with me. And we don't want Mickey Mouse to get upset with us. No. That's not what we want. Not what we want at all. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ride the roller coaster. We're gonna ride the roller coaster up to the top, and then we're gonna try a couple things to figure out how to line this up. Yes, I do freak out. If I run out of dirt, I literally panic slightly, because I know if I don't have dirt, I can't scaffold, I can't like terraform around it, so like whatever structure that I build is going to be floating in the air. But I've got a lot of dirt. I got a little trick on how to get lots of dirt, and that is like if I get my good like breathing helmet, so I get my the helmet that I can use to breathe underwater, and then I get a great pick and go underwater and then like scoop out all the sand, the dirt to the stone. And then I don't destroy the landscape around my world, so it's not like I'm going in right over here or there to like dig lots of dirt. So I usually get all my sand and stuff these days underwater. It just comes to be a little bit more convenient. My creeper toy is watching you and loving the stream. Oh, that's great. Do I have any ideas for a jungle treehouse village? Ooh, bam, that sounds pretty awesome. A jungle treehouse. Well, you know what? If you're gonna working in the jungle realm, what I've done in jungles in the past is, ooh, hello slime. You will be pardoned this time, slime. As much as I need your slime, not this time. What I like to do is do kind of walkways. I think walkways between tree to tree in a jungle treehouse biome kind of build is pretty cool. So you say you have like one tree over here and you got another tree over here and here, and kind of connect them via bridges, and then from there you can kind of make like, I don't know, here's my enchanting platform tree. So one tree is kind of dedicated to your enchanting, the other tree is your storage, the other one's your house, and you connect them via little walkways and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is that something you guys would recommend too for a jungle tree house? I think it might be. I think it might be. There we go. Alright, so we're up here now. Alright, so I get up here, okay? I get up here. I can't see a thing. I can't see where I need to get under there. So we're gonna try, let's see here. I'm gonna try some sneaky stuff, because we love it when we do some sneaky stuff. Come on, sneaky stuff here. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna take out just a little bit of this. I know we're destroying like our good progress from our last episode. There we go. That's what we needed. Okay. We are ready to rock. Okay, so let me figure out how to do this. Team no lag. Good. That's good. Because if you guys lag at all, let me know. Let me know. See if I can fix anything. Boom. And I'm going to go like this. I'm going to sneak over one more like that. I just want to get this slightly laid out so that when we bring the pillars up from the bottom, we have a good idea of where to connect them. Okay. So if anybody is scared of heights, I'm so sorry, because we're gonna be rolling on the edge here, my friends. We're gonna be rolling on the edge today. We are gonna be on the edge. Okay. All right. I think this is looking good. So we just need to kind of keep this kind of connected. There we go. Awesome. There we go. I need some dirt. Thank you. Don't fall to your death. Day Dallas just resubscribed to the channel. I wish I had a way of making that show up on the screen like when somebody subscribes for the first time. I know there's a way, but I haven't figured it out yet. But thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. A little subscriber hype in the chat would be awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. I just wish I had a little announcement pop up there like I do for new subscribers. I'll work on that. I'll work on that. It's in the pipeline. It's in the to-do list. I got a to-do list. I actually got pretty good on my to-do list for a while, but now there's stuff starting to pile back up on it. One thing is I need to set up a better way for Twitch announcements, like a new follower, a new subscriber, stuff like that, show up a little quicker. Twitch alerts, which I use, has an option for that to show up a little bit quicker. My chest plate is about to break. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to repair that. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna space this bad boy out by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, it's on 5. Okay, I'll place that over there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not gonna line up that great. We're gonna have to get a little tricky here, my friends. We're gonna have to get a little tricky. Let's space it out by 3. There we go. And I'll place this one right here. I'm still not liking that 100%, but I think it'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No worries. There we go. Get that one across there. Hey, this isn't so bad. Ooh, that one lines up a little funky right there. This should actually line up correct, but apparently they don't want to. Okay, this one lines up to here. I'm gonna do something like that. I'm gonna retake those back off, and then we're gonna line those up again this way. I think that'll look good. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Yeah, so how did you guys like today's... some of you guys probably haven't even seen it yet because, unfortunately, I forgot to schedule today's video. So I had to manually update it, and I didn't get up till like 10 o'clock. And I woke up and I'm like, I wonder how people enjoyed today's video. And I'm like, oh no, it didn't go up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. The time lapses have been some of the most fun I've had making videos. Just kind of trying to figure them all out and trying to get them all put together and stuff have been so much fun. So I'm so happy you guys have enjoyed them, you know, like the time lapses and stuff like that. They're so much fun. So much fun. I still don't like the way this is lining up. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And plus, in today's video on YouTube, and of course, if you there's a link down below to take you to my YouTube channel. I have a big announcement. I had a big announcement in today's video, which was pretty exciting. And that announcement was that I will have a panel at TwitchCon. So TwitchCon panel hype is a thing, and that's pretty exciting to have that honor of putting on a panel. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I hope is this not lined up? I'm gonna say something is a little off, and I feel like it's a Scar mistake. And I don't know where the goof up is. So I'm just gonna make some scaffolding up here so we don't fall to our death, because that's not any fun. But so yeah. Yeah, oh, I'm glad you like the idea, Day Dallas. Yes, that was I really want to, I get a lot of messages from people that have disabilities, that want to stream, want to get into it. But one of the biggest hurdles to people is kind of getting over the fear of getting on camera. And I mean, everybody kind of has that to a certain extent. But I really want to inspire people to kind of get in there and just start making content. And I think just see people, up there on stage talking about this and that, and I think it'll hopefully, at least that's the goal, is to inspire new people to get into streaming. And that is my goal. That is definitely my goal with this. Okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna go off of this block right here and go like that, like that, like that. And then I'm calling it. I'm going to call it right there, and I'm going to head on down, and we're just going to go from there, and then we'll figure out how it all connects on the other side, because it clearly doesn't want to cooperate the way I want it to. So it's just going to have to work. How am I going to get down? Did anybody figure that out? Did anybody figure that out? How I'm going to get down? How am I going to get down from here? That's such a great question that I should have answered like a long ago. Who is the cameraman with Scar does the time lapse? The cameraman is myself. Whoa! So yeah, the cameraman is myself. It's an old account. My original account, my original Minecraft account, generated way back in 2010. So long ago when you think about it. Yeah, so what I do is I just open the world up for land, and I bring him in, and of course, no creative mode or any of that nonsense. That's because if you watch the time lapses in today's video, you might notice a witch is relentlessly trying to kill the camera guy. She throws some potion at him. There was a spider that kept crawling up the little platform that the camera guy was on top of, and then knocking him off. And also, there's another great part. If you're watching the time lapse, you might see a part where I'm running around in circles trying to avoid this whole zombie horde that's like following me around the pillars and stuff. It's really pretty funny. Ah, Bob. Oh, Bob. Bob. You died. Oh, Bob, you just got scarred. He just got scarred. Bucket of water? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We'll do that next time. That's why I like having you guys here. You guys give me good ideas. Okay. Here we go. Should be right here. Actually, shouldn't it be like right here? Well, I'll believe this thing. Here we go. And we're off. Rest in peace, Bob. Oh yes, rest in peace, Bob. Poor Bob. Claire always says he's so misunderstood. Just don't believe a word of it. Have I built something in the jungle wise? I actually built my own jungle because I didn't have any jungles around this area. So I actually built my own little jungle, and I call it like the Ewok village area. Also the Scarland, what did I call it? Oh, the Scarland National Park. That's right. There we go. How did I survive that? Well, I survived that because I have some magical building boots with feather falling. Feather fallen for the win. Oh, well, thank you, gaming, for the thank you. I'm glad you like the idea of the panel. So hopefully, I hope to see some of you guys at TwitchCon, and if not, the panel of course will be streamed. So that you guys can watch it if you're unable to attend. So that's pretty cool that you guys will be able to watch it. And then, of course, I'm sure there'll be VODs and all that good stuff for when, in case you missed the actual live stream. And I'll see about actually maybe even having access to posting it on my channel. Also, I will see if I can host the... oh, can we get some new mod hype? Got a new mod in the chat. Got a new mod. That's pretty good. Awesome. But anyway, so hopefully I will be able to repost it on my YouTube channel after the panel, and then I'll probably host Twitch's channel once it's going on. There we go. And away we go. Yes, new mod hype. One more. We got one more. And it's gonna go right there. I wish I was going to Minecon. Oh man, I wish so much, but you know, unfortunately not. You know what I'm thinking? Are they waiting for 1.9 to be released at Minecon? Seems like they've been just delaying this so badly. There's two things I'm thinking. One, oh, what am I doing? One, they're waiting for 1.9 to be released at Minecon, like the first snapshot to be like released there. Two would be that they're waiting for other platforms like Pocket, Xbox, PlayStation to catch up with the PC so they can have, you know, like consistency when they're doing, updates. So when they push out an update, it goes to Xbox, it goes to PC, it goes to Pocket. At least that's my thoughts. I don't know. They gotta be up to something. They gotta be up to something. All right. Now I'm gonna go from here. There we go. Boom. There we go. We're looking good. Looking good. And on we go. Oh man, I never have enough wood. We always seem to be out of wood with this project. And then we're right there. Beautiful. Awesome. Up we go. Hey, Rome, what's up? How are you? Diamond Steak, yeah. But what I'm thinking about, like, update-wise, is that when they do an update for, you know, the PC and all these things, that they're more consistent, so that the PC is not, like, you know, 2 years ahead in development than the Xbox or Pocket. So that when they update, you know, add, I don't know, a bald eagle to the game, which I would love, it goes out to all the editions of Minecraft instead of having it fragmented like it is now. I don't know, just a thought. Do I do vlogs? I do vlogs if there's something cool happening. I live a very boring and bland life. I just sit here, make videos and live streams. But when something actually cool and exciting happens, I usually do try to vlog it. Like I did my Disneyland vlog last year when I went to E3. I vlogged that. So I do it just kind of when there's something exciting going on. There we go. Okay, sweet. Just want to get myself a little scaffolding. Scaffolding's the most wonderful thing in the world, right? Oh, yes it is. See, this side is just a little off. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, something is off about it. And I don't know what it is. I'm like, I just don't understand. I think that's probably going to be good. I think that's going to be totally perfect. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, that drop. That drop. No wonder my boots wear out so fast. I do want to do a day in the life of Scar. I think that might be kind of fun. I think that might be kind of fun where you guys could see all the little things like making videos and stuff like that. I think you guys might enjoy that. I think it might be a good... What is the music? Little Walker, is that what your name? That is Approaching Nirvana. Approaching Nirvana's links are in the description of the Twitch chat. And there you can go and, you know, check out their music and stuff like that. There are a super awesome good folks, and they allow streamers and YouTubers to use their music, which is amazing. Not a lot of people allow that, and they're super cool. But anyway, a day in the life of Scar I think would be super cool. I think that might be pretty cool. I really want to do that for maybe 200,000 subscribers. For 200,000 subscribers, I will probably, and I'm talking about on the YouTubes, I think for that I'm going to probably do... I'm probably going to do a few things, and that's just one of them. A setup tour? That might be interesting. Like I've always talked about it. I always kind of go back and forth if I want to do one of those or not. Oh, it's totally fine. Yes, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. GTA heist. I just need somebody to do it with. I wish my brother could do it sometime. That'd be really fun. Why is this side so crooked? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I swear, like, I don't understand this side over here. Like, it's something is off, and, like, I just can't put my finger on it. Oh, well, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world if it's a little bit off. Just a teeny bit. It's just a teeny bit. Truly just a teeny bit off. What are your Wolf? What are your recording issues? If you could let me know which, recording software you're using, I'll try to help to see what I can do. If I can help. Here's an idea. Let me see if. Trying to line these bad boys up, and this is why I wanted to do this in a live stream, so you guys can help me figure this out. Help me figure this. I think this is going to be good. I think that's going to line up pretty good. We're a little bit off on this pole right there, and I don't know exactly why, but I don't think it's the end of the road. It's getting a little dark, my friends. It's getting a little dark. I don't know. I can always change that pillar. I think the rest of it's right. I think it's just this one is a little bit off. That's okay. We'll fix that later. Awesome. All right, we're going to bed. We're off to bed. You hate Star Wars? You're hurting me inside. You're hurting me. You're hurting me inside. Okay, anyway, yes, LEGO Worlds should totally add windows. You know, I'm concerned with this game in that I'm afraid that all the cool things are going to be reserved to microtransactions and stuff like that. Like the set area, like where you can have like a set. Like, I totally think it would be cool if, you know, if I go out and buy a Lego and it comes with a little code and I can import that Lego into my world. Like, that's cool. Like, I have no problems with that. But what I don't want to see is that, you know, hey, I want to have some doors or some windows that move within the game, and I'll have to pay like 50 cents for the door and 25 cents for a window. Like, I'm not cool with that. Like, that's I'm not happy. I'm not cool with that. So I'm hoping that's not the case, and that some of that stuff does get added. Which I know they'll do the whole thing where, you know, if you buy a Lego set, it'll have a code, and that then you can import it into your world. I mean, that's cool. Like, I totally get that. It's just I would not want to see that other way. Most of the iron that came for the where? Oh my gosh, am I really at? Okay, I got some in here. Okay, got some in here. Okay. Oh, hello, good sir. Like I was saying, a lot of the iron that actually came from the tunneling project down there is what actually did. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, easy fellas, easy fellas. Oh. You just got scarred, you got scarred, and you got scarred. Oh, and you want to get scarred too. There we go. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, like I was saying, most of the iron used for the rails was actually the tunneling project under the ocean. All the iron I got from that was able to go all the way across here, all the way up, around and around into about here. And then all the tunneling that I did down here, I was able to get most of the iron to finish out the loop across there. All the gold I already had. We didn't need a ton of it, We needed about, I think we used about 4 or 5 stacks of gold, I think. So I think that's probably the case. Do I know when the Xbox One will update? No, unfortunately I don't. I don't play on the Xbox. All right, back to work. Back to work. Back to work and getting some work done tonight. Is this the block? Are we good? Are we lined up? I think we are. Clear for launch. Clear for launch. Take off. Clear. How do you get FTB departed? Ashley Baby Wolf, thank you so much for subscribing. We have a new subscriber. Let's get a little bit of subscriber hype in the chat. Well, thank you so much. And that's a resubscription, so that is super cool. And I thank you so much for the support. And hopefully my announcement should appear momentarily. There we go. Get that across there, and
welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Oh, I love that voice. I should just play that every once in a while just for fun. Oh, well, thank you so much for the support. Now you have access to, of course, the Jellie emoticons and the chat badge. There, awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome back. It's awesome to have you back. That's great. And hopefully you enjoy your Jellie emoticons and your chat badge and all that good stuff. And yeah, so subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's going to start to look great having this all enclosed. I just didn't want to do it in the video because the video took about 4 or 5 hours to record. It was a long one. It's probably my longest video I've ever recorded. There we go, put that block right there, and beautiful. Oh, that's a great question. How long it would take to travel every square inch of the Scarland transportation system? I think it would probably take about maybe a half an hour. I don't think it's super long. To travel from the roller coaster, say you want to travel from the tent all the way to the tree farm, it's about 10 minutes. It could be about a 10-minute walk depending on which way you go. It could be maybe even a 5-minute walk if you go the fast way, but a lot of different ways. It'll take you a good 10 minutes. So that's why I built the mini tree farm behind. Oh, we need to get that scaffolding. So that's why I built the mini tree farm for this project, because that walk was so long that it wasn't like worth it. Like I needed some way of getting stuff faster. I needed to get there a little faster. Come on, come on. There you. Oh gosh, we still have another block down there. I just don't want that to be. Oh well. I'm just gonna leave that one there. Just gonna leave that one there. We'll get it eventually. There we go. Clear that all out of there. Beautiful. That is looking good. That is looking good. So, do you guys have any fun things planned for this weekend? Any fun and exciting activities you guys have for this weekend? Let me know. I always like to hear all you guys' fun plans. Okay. So let's work on this. Okay, so moving on to phase 2. Moving on to phase 2, everyone. Moving on here. So something like that is the idea that I have. Something like that'll work. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna work on. So I think that's the kind of the style that I think will look pretty good across here. Oh, you've decided to try mods in Minecraft? I remember when I finally like gave in. I'm like, I'm gonna start to like goof around with mods. It was really around the time that we started the Hexit series when I started playing around with some different mods, and I was like, man, I wish I would have started this a long time ago. So much fun, especially with StudTech. And of course, like we've talked about before, StudTech is available for download now via the FTB launcher. Oh man, I got to make a video about that. I got super kind of behind in things, and I forgot to really make my announcement video that StudTech is available for download now via the FTB departer. Just like how you would download FTB Departed, you would go into third-party mod packs, and then you would use code StudTech, and voila, you got yourselves your very own StudTech mod pack, and you can do it. There we go. That pillar, the pillar is a little off, but it's the only way to really connect these sides. It needs to be a little off the way how it curves over. What Star Wars movie do I like the most? Ooh, that's a good question. Oops, Scar mistake. I'm trying to think. What one do I like the most? I would probably have to say, I think I like the last. Well, I'm not sure. Would it be? I guess they would consider. Is it the 6th movie? I don't know. It's the 3rd Star Wars movie, at least in my book. The original Star Wars movies, Return of the Jedi, like that was my favorite, I think. I loved Endor and like the space battle at the end. Like I loved that. That was really cool. So I'd probably say that it was that one. Also, I think I like the last Indiana Jones best too. Like the last, not the one you're thinking of, not Crystal Skull. Don't even think that. The last real Indiana Jones movie. I would say that was probably my favorite too, with Sean Connery and the Grail. I love that. I watched that a million times when I was growing up. I love that. What's my favorite Star Wars character? What's your guys' favorite Star Wars character? Well, I'm trying to think, because it takes me a while. Trying to think, what would be my favorite? God, I love Han Solo. Such a badass, you know, with his Millennium Falcon. You know, he's got Chewie there. Chewie is his bro. I mean, he's solid. Yeah, I gotta say that, you know, I really enjoy the Han. Really enjoy Han. I always love the Stormtroopers. Like, I always had lots of like Stormtrooper action figures and stuff. Yeah, I like Han. Maybe it's because I like Indiana Jones so much. Han Solo's the best. Han Solo shot first, by the way. Just want to point that out there. I'm not going to be going around wearing a t-shirt that says Han Solo shot first, but I will say that Han Solo did shoot first. He did shoot first. As much as George Lucas wants to say he didn't, the originals don't lie. The originals don't lie. Han Solo told that guy, I'm done with you. Pop. Done. Moving on. That's what a space pirate does. That's what a space pirate does. I forgot the horizontal blocks. I did do that because I need to lay these out first, and then when I come back down the platform, we will be able to add those horizontal blocks. It's very dark, and I can't see anything. I need a bed. Yes, I do. We need a bed. There we go. Now we got some light. What are we building? We are currently building the Scarland roller coaster. I said roller coaster twice. Anyway, we're building the roller coaster here. We're working on the structural support system that holds up the stuff right there. And yeah, so we're just kind of rocking around right now, getting this all set up and ready to go. So we're getting all the intricate lattice work on here. So it's kind of tedious a little bit, but we're doing well. We're doing well here. So now we just need to add these little blocks going in here, and I'm going to stick one of these bad boys right there. Actually, I'm going to leave that out for now. I don't know if I like that too much. I don't know if I like that. There we go. And then from here, we just find where we're going to place that, cut that piece out, and then go like that. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. How did I just hit Q and launch my axe that I need so much for what I'm about to do? Oh, get back here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, yo. All right, we're just going to sleep this night away. Oh, that's a good question. Savers. What are some mods that are in Minecraft that don't change the game drastically? That's a great question. So I'm gonna take it from the angle of building. I would say, how big is Scar fail ever? I would say that something like carpenter's blocks for building. I think they're a great thing to go into Minecraft. It doesn't drastically change Minecraft. It adds great functionality that you can do amazing things, but it doesn't really take you out of Minecraft. Now, there's a lot of mods that do take you out of Minecraft, that kind of go in other directions that are kind of... But I think some of these building mods that I'm going to bring up, so Carpenter's Blocks is a great one. And of course, if you guys have any suggestions on mods to add to Minecraft that doesn't really take the feel of Minecraft away, but keeps the charm, if you will. So also, I would say chisel blocks. So there's Chisel Mod 2. It adds it's like holding like 1,000 texture packs in one mod. I don't think that destroys the character of Minecraft at all. I think it adds to Minecraft quite a bit, so I would recommend like a Carpenter's Blocks. I would recommend Chisel Mod 2. Those are great ones. I probably wouldn't recommend DecoCraft if you want to stay within as close as you can to kind of vanilla Minecraft, so I wouldn't recommend DecoCraft. As much as I love DecoCraft, I love it to bits, but I also probably wouldn't recommend it if you want to, stay within there. What other mods do you guys think would be something you would add to like a mod pack that you still want to keep, more vanilla-ish? Let me know. There we go. I'm still trying to think. I'll come up with some other ones. Like I wouldn't really recommend, of course, like some industrial power or some automated farming-ish things. But I would recommend those ones for building. I think those are good mods to kind of start with. But I like that question. That was a good one. Oh, fast leaf decay. Best mod ever. Best mod ever. Best mod. Also, this one's getting I would say think about, and that's Tinkers. Tinkers, I think I would be happy if Tinkers was just implemented into Minecraft tomorrow. Like Mojang's just like, oh hey guys, by the way, we added Tinkers. It's now in vanilla Minecraft. Like I would be the happiest Scar of them all. But I would recommend that one too. So I would recommend, Tinker's Construct, Chisel Mod 2, Carpenter's Blocks. I think those are some really good building mods that kind of keep within the Minecraft realm. Hat mod might be pushing it a little bit, but it's always fun. One of my favorite mods. The cookie mod? Wait, there's a cookie mod? Nobody told me there was a cookie mod. How could nobody have told me that there was a cookie mod? Which it sounds amazing. When is the next modern house? Very soon. Actually, today I'm going to show off a new future Scarland project, which actually probably will start within the next week or two. A lot of you guys have been asking for another project in Scarland while we work on the roller coaster. So I have it ready, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. We will be starting that project probably in about a week. So end of stream hype for my reveal of what we're actually going to be building. I've got the land sorted out and I've got the resources gathered so that we can get it. And most of the resources I already had, so that was pretty cool. There's a cake mod too? Please tell me what these do. Please tell me, I need to know. I very much need to know. Come on, there you go. Awesome. Now, did we go in the backside over there? Oh, we did. Oh my. Huh. Have to do something about that. This is why I need to bring up the these pillars up first. It makes this go a lot easier. That's why I forgot that. Darn it. My bad. There we go. So I'm going to go back down and bring those up. There it goes. Okay, awesome. There we go. Now we're all set. Now we're all set and ready to go. Nice. Of course, Dragon Tamer, you can build a roller coaster like this. Of course. And you know, like I always say, you know, if you guys are wanting to build something like this, you know, find the scale that you want out of it. You know, I've gone a little overboard with scale of this project, but you know, if you want to build something like this, definitely go ahead, and I would love to see some screenshots on Twitter. So if you guys have been building, which I know a few of you have been building block by block, which is amazing, the roller coaster, but you know, if you want to build it, definitely go ahead and do that. You know, find the scale that you want. You know, you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to build it quite as big because it would take a lot of resources. You can easily scale the roller coaster to the size that you want for your own world. But yeah, definitely go ahead and make it. Lots and lots of tutorials on the YouTube. I think we're nearly at about 28 videos. So pretty good. When did we start the roller coaster? We started it, I think we started it in November-ish. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the first episode went up around in November, because I remember the videos I made before Christmas. So I know I started before Christmas. So it was sometime around the end of October, November. So yeah, it just took me a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I think we're getting something pretty special out of it. So I think it's worth the extra time, effort, and resources. Just like, yeah, you know, sometimes I get a little overboard, get a little carried away with my building. Sometimes things just happen. Yeah, definitely I'll show you the old Scarland house at the end of the stream. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. Definitely remind me, by the way. There we go, and the pizza song just ended, which makes me sad. Awesome, there we go. Cut that guy out. Come on, come on, come on, get out of there. Get out of there, dirt. Come on, there you go. Wow, my finger from holding the shift key so much today is going to be really sore. Gonna be really sore. There we go, awesome. Oh, awesome. Thanks for letting me know. So we started on the 29th of November. Wow. That's a long time. That's a long time. Still not quite as long as the tree farm took. That actually took a little longer, but we still have a little bit more to do with the roller coaster. As of today, we are done completely with all track, supports, and station. So the station is 100% complete. The track is 100% complete minus that back section over there, which I'm going to do in a dedicated time-lapse video. The next roller coaster video is actually going to be show scenes. And what I mean by show scenes is that we'll be working on pirate ships, or more like a Viking ship. The other thing will be a shipwreck under the water. So we're changing things up pretty good in the next week. So definitely look forward to the Viking longship that we're going to be building next week. So that's going to be pretty fun. I think the Viking ship will take two episodes to build. So not too bad right there. I think that'll be good. I think it'll take about 2 episodes to build the actual structure of the ship, get the sails, get all the fun details in, and yeah. So I think that'll be a fun build. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to the Viking longship. I think that'll be really fun to build. I always forget about the block picker in survival. I never use it. I use it in creative all the time, but I never use it in vanilla. I just never think of it. There we go. Look at how much time it saves. Instead of like scrolling or hitting the number on your keyboard, just hitting the middle mouse button. Boom, bada, bam. There we go. Looking nice. Oh, I know. That's what I wish I would have done in the beginning, was to make a time lapse that was recording when we worked on the station. I think that would have been amazing. So as we built each section of the roller coaster station, we had a time lapse going. That would have been amazing. Oh man, I really wish I would have done that. We should make a Star Wars spaceship. Yeah, I think it would be pretty fun to do a couple Star Wars themed builds once we get closer to the movie's release. I think that might be pretty fun. If we got a couple Star Wars related builds going, or at least just in that same kind of spaceport theme, I think that might be fun. Maybe the Scarland spaceport. Sounds amazing. It's getting a little dark, my friends. It's getting a little dark. We're gonna put up a light here for now. There we go. I need to bring a bed out here. That would make things a little bit easier. Are we out of dirt? Oh, we are. Make the Disneyland castle. We, you guys remember we made the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. That was fun. That was fun for our Halloween themed build. That was super fun. So if you guys aren't familiar, for Halloween, there's that sneaky block that we were talking about earlier. I created the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. Not so much we wanted to create the actual attraction itself, but we wanted to create the style of the house and kind of give it the impression that, what if the Disneyland Haunted Mansion was a real house in a real, you know, bayou in Louisiana or something along those lines. And that, you know, if it was a real place, and yeah, I think it came out fun. That was a really fun build. That was a really fun build. You can always find those old episodes on my YouTube channel, and also you can actually download that world and enjoy it for yourself. Oh, the special design for the ceiling. I can't show that one yet because it's not in this world. It's in just a test world I have of like a small section. But look forward to it very soon because we're going to be adding that very soon. What I will be able to show you today in this video is, or this stream, is the Scarland. Oh, not yet. I will tell you. I will tell you what the next project is. It's exciting. Why didn't I do an Easter themed build? Couldn't really think of an idea, to be honest. If I can think of something, I'll do it. I mean, I'm not gonna like force out just some plain, you know, thing or something along those lines. I want it to be special. You know, any builds we do. Oh gosh, the sleepy music's on, guys. Oh no. Sleepy music, guys. Oh no. It's the sleepy music. Oh no. Oh no, it's making me sleepy. Oh no. Oh, the sleepy music. Oh man. There we go. Get that on there. I'm so sleepy now. Oh, man. All right, we're getting this almost across here. Wonderful, beautiful. I can't concentrate. That music is making me so sleepy. I feel like I'm walking through like Macy's or something. Oh, man. All right, there we go. There we go. Don't fall asleep, Scar. Don't fall asleep. So sleepy. So sleepy. So sleepy. Whoa! Whoa! A rogue zombie. Rogue zombie alert. Wow, look at him come down those steps. Oh, that's good. You just got scarred, son. I need a pillow. I do. I do. So sleepy. Oh, my eyes are watering like crazy. Allergies are so bad. Okay. All right. We're done with sleepy music. I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, sleepy music. I'm so sorry. Wake me up, other music. There we go. That'll wake us up. Oh, hey, that's looking pretty good. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we have one of these corners now again. Let's see how we did it on this side. See, these are these goofy corners. And then we're gonna need to have another block go like that. Okay, all right, I see how that'll work. Okay, that's not too bad. And then over here, we just need to go like this. Okay, that's not too bad, not too bad. Oh. And then how did we do that again? So we went like this, and we went like that. Okay, awesome, beautiful. Let me sneak around the back, boom, there we go. Do I struggle with hay fever? It depends on where I live. In California, I had nothing but trouble with allergies. But since I moved back up to the Northwest, it cleared up quite a bit. I have I have a lot of allergies in California. I'm not sure what is in the air around there, but I definitely have more allergies when I live there than I do when I live in the Northwest. There we go. I love the view up here. Oh, it looks so cool when you can see out to the house and you can see the bridge and all that good stuff. I love the view up here. It's super cool. There we go. We're getting this pretty good so far. How am I going to cover the orange wood? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. I really don't know how to cover it up. We'll think of something. Unfortunately, I keep thinking of doing it with like on StudTech. Like I know how I could cover it up on StudTech, super easy. Of course, with a lots of different options with micro and carpenters. But in vanilla, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll figure something out. If it comes down to we having to keep the orange wood, I don't think it would be too bad because it's in this inner section through here. We wouldn't be able to see it very easily. So it wouldn't be the end of the world. I would prefer to cover it up. Okay, there we go. And we'll just top ourselves off. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Bring that down. Awesome, awesome. All right, back on our way down. Oh, wonderful. You made a greenhouse like we did over at the house? Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to see a picture of it if you have the time. Definitely send it to me on Twitter. I would love to see a picture of it. But yeah, guys, if you ever have any cool builds or anything you want to share with me, definitely send it to me on Twitter. You can also tag me on Instagram if you would like also. But yeah, I love to see your guys' builds and stuff like that. So never hesitate. Never hesitate to send me something on Twitter or ask me any questions or anything. You can find a link down below to my Twitter. You can follow me down there, and yeah, If you guys have any fun fan art or anything along those lines, you can definitely send it to me there. Awesome. And if you have any physical fan art you would like to send, I also have a P.O. box you can find down in the description of the stream. There we go. And yeah, Scar Mail got delayed again this week. I'm so sorry. It will definitely be a new Scar Mail coming up this week, hopefully. I got tons and tons of amazing letters and pieces of fan art and all sorts of exciting things, but I just haven't had a chance yet to make it the video. So I will definitely, hopefully have that out by next week. There we go. Wonderful. What is my mouse? I believe it is a Razer mouse that I got quite some time ago. It's a Death Adder. Yeah, it's a Death Adder. I got it a long time ago. Got it, I think in 2012. So it's actually been a really great mouse. I've never had a single problem with it. You made the coral house in your world? Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. That was our summer creative build last year. Super cool. Super cool. The only thing I wish with that house is that we could have made seaweed. Only wish, oh man, I wish we could have put some seaweed under the water, but you know, in Minecraft, when you add leaves to the underwater area, it creates that little box around the actual seaweed, and it just looks awful. So, unfortunately, no seaweed for the underwater house, but we were able to make the coral, which was pretty cool. Awesome, you made the horse stable? Oh, that's great. That's great. Which horse stable? I've made a couple. Which one did you make? Did you make the Scarland horse stable? Or actually, once I'm thinking about it, you guys probably have only seen really one of my horse stables. I've made a couple other ones in some other worlds, but I don't think I've really ever made any videos on those. They were just more for fun, you know, just kind of throwing some things together, trying to find some ideas, inspiration, and things like that. Do I work with other YouTubers? Occasionally, sometimes. If you guys want me to reach out to anybody to work with, definitely let me know. Definitely let me know, or let them know that you'd like to see Scar do something with them. You can always do that. So if you ever want me to, you know, do something like that, just let me know. Let me know what you'd like to see. There we go. There we go. Bring those up there like that. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. All right. Taking the express route down. Haha, Teams Gaming. Yeah, I really enjoyed the videos we did together. Hopefully we can do something again sometime. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm just thinking of that video was hilarious. I haven't watched it for a while. I literally like watched that like 3 times. That was hilarious. Okay, let's see. We go like that, correct? Oh my. Oh, this is where we goofed up. Oh. Okay. All right, we got this. It's all right. We'll fix it. We got this. No need to fear. Scar mistake will be corrected. We'll just take out this pillar as we go up, and then we'll work on as we go through here. We were fixing the Scar mistake. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Now we got ourselves a little bit of a rhythm. Oh, there we go. Broke our leg. You guys are so excited that we finally fixed the gooped up pillar. Oh, you guys must have been thinking about this pillar the entire time we were building here. Your OCD is finally cured. Oh, that's great. Do I know Corrales? No, I don't. Seems like a really nice guy, but unfortunately I don't know him. Yeah, for the last 20 minutes, you've been thinking about that pillar. Oh, that's good. That's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, how have you guys been liking the Lego Worlds game? Like, I forgot to ask that when we were talking about it earlier. Is that a series on YouTube that you guys are enjoying? Do you guys like the building aspects of it? Do you like more, maybe a bit more exploring the world and finding some weird and exciting things that are stored around the world? Let me know. Let me know what you guys like best. You maybe even kind of maybe when we work on our building and stuff, where we're kind of working on that little house. Maybe explore a little bit more too in the world. I just wanted to get your guys' thoughts today on kind of how you guys like those videos. I like to kind of, when I start a new series, kind of like that, kind of take stock and kind of see where we're going with the series and how you guys are liking it. Building and exploring, you say? Oh, okay. Because we can always get on our eagle friend and go on a little exploration. You've been stressed out about the pillar since then. Yeah, we'll definitely keep working on the house. I just want to know if, you guys want to see a bit more, maybe some exploring, different things like that. After we finish that house, I've got some other ideas too. So I've got some fun things. We need to find a dragon. That sounds amazing. I want to find the dragon now. That sounds fun. I really want to find this dragon you speak of. Let's see. There we go. Favorite build in Scarland? Favorite build in Scarland would have to be the current build we're working on. That would be the roller coaster. Yeah, whatever my current build is I'm working on is usually my favorite. That's when I'm like, oh yeah, that's my favorite. Come on, come on. No, can't reach. Can't reach. Too tall, too short to ride the roller coaster. We really do need to find a bed and use it, so we don't always have to go back. I should play the Star Wars Lego game? Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds actually pretty fun. I can't wait for Fallout 4. Cannot wait for Fallout 4. I want to play Fallout 4 so bad. Because, like I talked about before, I only watched videos of the previous ones. Never ever got to actually like play it. I always wanted to play it, so I'm really looking forward to it. Definitely gonna be streaming that bad boy. And in we go. Close the creeper gate and sleep that night away. So much fun, you promised. Oh, that's awesome. You want to play the Jurassic World game? I saw that. There was actually a pre-roll before a video on YouTube, and I was like, ooh, this looks exciting. Did Jurassic World actually come out today? Was that released in theaters this week? I'm always behind things. Oh, I just jumped over a spider. That's new. Don't forget to bring a bed. I think we forgot. Yep, we forgot. We forgot the bed again. We forgot. Oh, Scar. Just forgetting things as always. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with Scar? This one's wrong. There we go. Static Pack says that Jurassic Park has already made 85 million. Wow. Yeah, I figured that was gonna do pretty good. Wasn't sure. Like I was hoping. I'm hoping it's good. Like, I mean, it can make a lot of money. I hope it's a good movie. I mean, I don't think they could probably make a worse movie than the last two. So, That's a thing. That is definitely a thing. As long as there's some Alan in it. Have you guys seen that meme on the internet? Where at one point one of the Velociraptor guy was asleep, and he has this dream that like a Velociraptor's inside the plane, and it's like, "Hey, Alan." Oh my gosh, that made me laugh so hard. Which when I was a kid, loving Disneyland and all that stuff, I was always mad that the movie had to go off into like chaos. Like I really wanted the park to open. I really liked I really liked Ham. Like I thought he was like Walt Disney, and I was like, oh, this guy's so cool. He's building theme parks and stuff. It's like, why does the movie have to go off into chaos? Like I want to see the movie where everything's like happy and everybody's like enjoying the park. That was my dream Jurassic Park movie, was like the park opens, everybody enjoys it, lots of rides. That's the inner theme park designer in me. Like, why can't it just work out? Why can't I just be happy? I do hold a grudge against Ham and Jurassic Park for saying that Disneyland. There's some facts. You know when they're in that bunker and that one guy's all beat up and stuff, and Ham's talking about Disneyland opening with like technical issues. All of his facts were wrong. Pirates of the Caribbean didn't open when Disneyland opened. It opened in like 65 or something. The facts, my friends, they were all off. Have any of you guys been on the not Indiana Jones? Have you guys ever been on the Jurassic Park ride at Universal? It's a big water ride. It has the big drop and the T-Rex at the end. That drop's intense. That is quite a drop actually for a water ride. Quite a bit bigger than like a Splash Mountain or something like that. That was a fun ride. That was a pretty cool one. There we go. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let's take inventory here. So we're running a bit low on these bad boys. So we're definitely going to probably need to get some more of those. Let's top that off before we go back up. Put that on there. Wonderful. Awesome. And off we go. They have a quarter you can pay to spray the riders. Oh, that's cool. I don't think that was there when I wrote it way back in the day. Ah, that's pretty funny. Oh, have I done anything on the server with the big trees? No, that server got super out of date. And then I think I turned it off for a while. But no, I should totally go back to that. That was kind of like a test build. It was always a build to kind of test out like a treehouse design or something like that. I always thought if I ever joined like a big survival kind of server, with YouTubers or whatever, that's like a build that I'd want to do, like some type of tree farm kind of tree build like that. So it's kind of like a test to see if that really would work out, if it would look good or not. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Oh, I saw the summer sale started. Has anybody got anything good? I haven't seen anything yet that really caught my fancy yet. Kind of disappointing. I've been looking at different things, trying to see if there's anything I want to purchase, but haven't seen anything yet on the summer sale that I want. Unfortunately, some of the games that I would like probably won't be on sale for another year or two, of course GTA and stuff like that. Of course, that's not going to be on the summer sale, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet that caught my fancy. If you guys see anything on there, definitely let me know. Hey Scar, this would be a fun series or for you to play or something like that. Definitely Definitely keep me up to date, because I haven't seen anything yet. You hear music in the background and you don't know why. Well, it's magical music. Brought to you by Dumbledore. Let's say bring that up there. There we go. GTA 5 is on the summer sale. Yeah, but it's like not discounted at all. It's still like 59 bucks. At least I saw. Unless that's changed. Unless that changed. That's what I saw it was. There we go, and on we go down to the bottom. Hey, Diamond727. Hey, Waffle, what's up? Color Robot, how are you? Oh, lots of new people just joined. Hello, friends. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. We're working on our Scarland roller coaster, as you can see, looking all super fancy. So we got one more little section there, and then we got some other fun stuff planned after this that I think you guys will like. There we go. How do we line that up again? Back her up, everybody, back her up. Oh, I see what we did wrong. Hold on, let me fix that. What caught me off guard here was this section is not working. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Looking good. Have I? Oh my, Zen Gamer, you've started an interesting conversation. Have I ever thought in the past about pursuing a concept artist career? Yes, that was my goal in life, was always to do that. Things came up, of course, that kind of prevent me from doing that. But yeah, that's always been my goal, is to do something like that as a concept artist for theme park design. My ultimate goal was always to like theme park design, Pixar, something like that, being a concept artist. Later in life, like, you know, I could see, you know, after doing a lot of YouTube, there's a lot of amazing game companies that that have these types of jobs too. Yeah, I don't know. That's still a dream. It's still a dream that I want. Yeah. I do want to do some more. Hey, Ivan, what's up? How are you today? I do want to do more art on the channel. There's the creative category now on Twitch. I think that would be super fun to pursue and do some fun stuff on there when we're not doing our mining and our crafting and our games and things. I think it might be fun to do some art streams and stuff like that. I think that might be pretty cool. I really need to do something else. Like right now it's like non-stop, like videos, you know, streams, different things like that. I need like another like outlet, like another thing to, like, you know, once in a while, like, oh, are we out? Are we out? Yes, we are. We are. We gotta go get some more. But I just need something else like that to do. I think that'd be fun. Oh no, we've fallen into a hole. We've fallen into a hole. I don't know where we just landed. Oh man, now we're gonna have to figure a way back up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a good one. What do I think about YouTube's push for... I just moved past my field of view. About YouTube's... I'm trying to read and go up this thing at the same time. What do I think about YouTube's push into more gaming live streaming? That is a good question, Static. Good question. I think it's going to be an uphill battle with YouTube. trying to get people into streaming again on YouTube. YouTube's streaming service is awful to start with. I originally started streaming on YouTube. I thought, well, I mean, there's Twitch, which is cool and everything, but all my scars are over on YouTube, so it makes sense to just stream on YouTube. Streaming on YouTube was a disaster. The system was awful. Everything along those lines. Twitch is such a simple and great system, so that's something that Twitch has for it. Another hill they're going to have to climb is that people are really invested in Twitch. They're really invested in the culture of Twitch, the attitude of the streamers, the Twitch chat. I mean, for the most part, you know, a few bad apples here or there. The Twitch chat's usually really energetic. It's really like into the stream. On YouTube, it's a little bit different. I don't know. There's a lot of differences between the two, and I think they're gonna have a big uphill battle. Another problem they'll have also is trying to get the bigger Twitch streamers who have in their contracts that they can't stream on another platform. So YouTube is already at a disadvantage that a lot of the big streamers are stuck within contracts on Twitch or another platform or depending. So yeah, I don't know. It's good that their competition is always good. I just think that YouTube's going to have a bit of an uphill battle. But competition is always good, and I'm really glad, on the other hand, that YouTube is taking an interest again in live streaming. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing for everyone. One other positive, of course, is that YouTube acknowledges gaming finally. For the longest time, YouTube wished the gaming would just go away. They were concerned with copyright issues, all that stuff. And for the longest time, YouTube tried to ignore gaming. They tried to just kind of like push it to the side, but eventually it took over YouTube. So that's the thing. Bed. I forgot the bed again. I did. I forgot it. But yeah, I'm really happy that they're doing that, and you know, maybe at some point we stream to both platforms. That might be a thing where, you know, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Like that could definitely be a thing. You're like, hey, I prefer the Twitch chat over YouTube's chat, or somebody prefers like the look or feel of the stream over on YouTube and chooses to, you know, watch it over there. I think that could definitely be something down the road. Nothing really in the near future like that, but I could see that being more of a thing where people stream to multiple platforms. So a lot of changes, but I actually think most of them are good. It would be nice if YouTube did acknowledge smaller channels too in that, in their little push for the app and all that stuff. So that would be nice. Do I have a Mac or a PC? I actually have both. All of my YouTube videos up until maybe about a year ago now were all recorded on a Mac. So I recorded about 350 of my videos were all recorded on a Mac. I just recently finally, you know, got my PC. So the last, you know, year or so, all my videos have of course been rendered and recorded on a PC. I love my Mac. It's the thing about Macs, people give it a lot of crud for this and that, but one thing it's got for it is it's just like rock solid. I can count the times that my Mac has crashed, and it was pretty much me just pushing it to the limit with video rendering and all that stuff. Whereas like my PC is always having issues over and over. But yeah, that's the one good thing about Macs, is you do get a break once in a while from some of that PC shenanigans. Which I guess I can say I've been pretty lucky the last couple of weeks. I haven't had really any issues with my computer lately. How long have I been live? I have been live for 1 hour and 33 minutes. Brought to you by Jellie. There we go. We are almost done. We're almost got this. We almost got this. Oh, snap. We're almost done here. We almost got this section complete. Almost got this section complete. And then it's Jelly hype, my friends. Oh, it's Jelly hype. There we go. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. Haha. There we go. Got that all complete. There we go. Let's jump down here. Get an idea what this looks like from below. There we go. Clear out all that. Ah, darn it. I want to get that out of there so that we can get a good look at what this all looks like from a distance. Oh, just a bit more. Just a bit more. Come on. There you go. Awesome. Beautiful. Ho, Ivan with the jellies. There we go. Oh, awesome. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be great from a distance. Oh, that's going to be great. Color Robot, remind me to comment on that in just a second after we kind of look at this. I do want to talk about that. It's a great question. Oh, that's cool. There we go. That's awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. All right, guys. So I'm just going to take a quick break to kind of rest my breathing muscles and get Jelly. So when I come back, and I'm going to be back in about 5 minutes. And when I come back, I'm going to have Jelly. And yeah, so let's see some Team Jellies in the chat. So hashtag Team Jelly. And I'll be right back. All right, and welcome back. So I was able to rustle myself up a Jelly cat. Oh, look at Jelly. There she is. Hey guys, it's been a while since I was last on stream. Hey guys. She's really tired. As always, Jelly is very tired. Sometimes she's not, right? Sometimes you're not tired. But when it's streaming time, you're very tired. Yes, you are. Do you like me playing with your paw? Do you like me playing with your paw? I don't think you do. You're just putting up with it because you're super tired. Hey guys. Uh-oh, what's she doing? What are you doing? You gonna lick me? Please don't. Not a fan of that. Jelly wants to get right up to the camera and say goodbye. Goodbye, guys. See you later. I'm gonna go back to bed. Bye, Jelly. Oh, cat hair face. Oh, fur and face. Oh, the fur in the face. The fur in the face is everywhere. Oh, the fur in the face is real, my friends. The fur in the face is real. All right, let's sleep that nut away. Ah, bye, Jelly. Oh, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing Jelly. Wow, we've almost used up all of our sticks, which makes me sad. That just means more and more tree chopping. Jelly is staring at me under the floor. So she's like right under me, just like, why did you wake me up? Why? Oh, that's funny. Just go back to bed, Jelly. You're fine. You're good. You're good. Poor cat. My mom always said that. Like, she's always like, poor cats, you know? They're always asleep and somebody has to come up and like pick them up. And it's like, yeah, that's true. That's true. So I need to actually take this whole grove of trees down because we need all of that. Oh, that's a lot of chopping I need to get out of there. But from the looks of it, we're nearing our end of this supply, so that's definitely going to need to happen. Oh, Color, yeah, welcome. So yes, tips for new setups for YouTube and stuff like that. Oh, it's Cool Robot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know that mispronouncing names is my thing. It's a service that I provide. People come from far to have me mispronounce their name. Anyway, yeah, so set up, like we talked about it a little bit in our last stream. The importance of like a good start to your YouTube videos. A bed, I forgot the bed, didn't I? So, jeez, see, I forget the bed and then I fall off my platform. So when I talked about it was, this is a big thing. When people start out their channels is work on not an intro, I'm not talking about like an intro with words and flashing graphics and stuff, but just the start of your video. The video where you first pitch to your viewers like, hey guys, I'm going to be working on this, doing that. Hopefully you enjoy and want to stick around. Make sure when you start up the video, you edit it so that, you know, the second that you start to talk, the video turns on and you're instantly talking. A big mistake a lot of people make when they first start out is you know, there's a big pause, like the video starts and they're kind of like clearing their throat, like, hey guys, and like kind of nervous. Dealing with nervous, you know, being a bit nervous on camera. I don't know if that's an issue you have or not, but I'm just talking more broadly. Try to record quite a bit. Try to record and practice before you actually make your first video. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. I think that would help, you know, a lot of people who get a little bit nervous before they start to stream or start to record or something along those lines. Try to do a lot of practicing. Try to do a practice recordings that you'll never show anyone or ever see the light of day, just to practice and get a feel for it. And then once you do record, you're just talk to yourself. Just pretend you're just talking to yourself, just talking about this and that to myself. Don't get nervous and think you're talking to a million people right now or whatever. No, just talk to yourself. Have fun just banting about all sorts of random things and stuff like that. It'll be a lot more natural than, you know, at least when I first started, I was a little bit nervous and then I was like, why am I nervous? I'm just talking to myself. You know, that's just a couple things to kind of help with that. Another thing is, you know, when you first start out, maybe you don't have the views or something along those lines yet that you want, but you know, that all comes in time. It's not. Don't let it discourage you. There's ups, there's downs, but it's a lot of fun and it's really rewarding. So I wish you the best of luck with your channel. So, do you guys know when the new Pixar movie comes out, the Inside the Mind? When does that? That doesn't come out this week, but does it come out next week? I can't remember. It looks interesting. Definitely looks interesting. The weirdest part about it is when I heard like a basic description of the movie, I was like, wait, that sounds like the life of the director who directed the movie, just minus the fact that the main character is, you know, a female and he's a male or whatever. But that's his life, like him, like coming from Minnesota to like California and stuff like that. I was like, wait, that's like partially his own life. Like Pete Docter is a really cool guy. You know, he made the original Monsters. He did Up, and then this is his current movie, Inside the Mind. June 19th. Ah, awesome. A day after my birthday. Well, happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday. But I thought it was funny the way they when I saw the description, I was like, because I've read a little bit about him and stuff, and I was like, wait, that sounds like his own life. I have cat hair still on my face. It's itchy. It's annoying. I'm not really happy about it. She's just staring at me, licking like, oh, Scar. Poor Jellie. There was a grandma ambush? What is this? What's a grandma ambush, Ivan? Oh man, that's too funny. I gotta know. We need to know more. We need to know more. I need to know more. Oh, that's funny. Scar Wars. That's funny. That's good. I like that. Awesome. All right, now you might be wondering why this is like that. I'm going to do some terraforming that'll fix a lot of that weird kind of stuff down there that will get that all cleaned up. Yep, so there'll be quite a bit of terraforming down here that'll clean this up so it won't look so kind of hokey as it does now. Where is Jellie now? She is currently on my bed, licking and also giving me a disgusted look of, why did you wake me up? So that is currently where Jellie is. As she came and made you brush your teeth. Well, hello, Ivan's grandma. How long does it take to make a YouTube video? That's a great question. It really depends on the video. Really depends on the video. Some videos take about the time that it takes to record. You know, you come up with an idea, you hit record, you play it out, kind of like say The Forest. Those are easy videos. They're fun, they're quick to make. A Scarland video, on the other hand, takes hours and hours. So when I need some resources, that takes a long time. Coming up with the basic idea, some builds need to kind of be built before to kind of work out any weird kinks if they're a complicated build. Some builds can just be made improv. You know, you hit record, let's build this, let's figure it out as we go in the video. Some builds need to be built beforehand. They need to be, you know, measured out perfect. So those videos can take a long time. Take, for instance, when we added all the structural support in today's Scarland video. That video took all day. It took about 5 hours to record because of all the time-lapse nature to it, all the gathering of resources. 3 times in that video, I ran out of resources. I died 5 times in that video. So, you know, those videos take time. They definitely take time. So some videos, pretty quick, you know, they take about half an hour, get it all recorded and good. Then other videos, like these Scarland videos, can take hours. They can take hours. Really depends on what it is. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you're thinking about making some videos. That's cool. That's cool. I always encourage people to jump in there and make some videos and have fun doing it. Definitely encourage you to do that. Awesome. You're also making a Scarland roller coaster. Wonderful. Like if you have any screenshots of it, definitely send it to me on Twitter. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Like we were talking about earlier today. If you guys have any cool, cool builds or anything along those lines, or if you just want to say hi to me, you can always just send me a tweet. You can definitely do that. There's a link in the description to all my different social media things. There we go. And then let's sleep this night away because I believe there's some spooky creepers out here. What is a good age to start YouTube? That's a good question. That's a good question. I think, you know what? I've seen a lot of people who start young. They get discouraged really quick. Maybe some, there's some people with some not so nice, things to say. Maybe they might say something kind of negative about the person's, maybe a younger voice, if you will. I've also seen people who have got that negative feedback, but just pushed it to the side, kept doing what they're doing, had eye on the prize, they knew what they wanted to make videos, they liked making videos, and they're very successful. 100 plus thousand channel, a younger person, just because, you know, he's positive, he gets in there, he does the videos, he may have, like, you know, a younger voice, if you will, and some people might not like that, but a lot of people don't mind it, and they just like the content that he produces. So I think if you are somewhere around 13 or 14 is probably a good age to get into YouTube. I think so. I think that would probably be what I would think. But just knowing that there are some not so nice people out there, and you just kind of have to, you really have to grow a thick internet skin, is kind of a thing that has to happen. So, oh, well, thank you so much for coming out, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good night, Cass. But yeah, so I always encourage people to make YouTube videos. Just know when going into it, there's going to be some trolls. There is. And if you know it going in, that, oh, I know you're going to be there around the corner, it's not as bad when you know, okay, there you are. I knew you were going to be here. But you know what? I was ready for you. Not going to let it bother you. Not going to let it bother me one bit. I was going all crazy time. Oh, that's a great question. If you're on a Mac, I would definitely recommend ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow is a little bit pricey. Now, it's a little bit pricey to get into it, but the positive about it is that it comes with a great editing software that you can edit right into the recording software. So once you finish recording with it, you can instantly go in and start editing your video. So if you're on a Mac, this is what I used for 3-something years. Was, what in the world? I'm floating, my friends. Uh-oh. Oh boy, what in the world? Uh-oh. Houston, we've got a problem here. We got a problem here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're stuck. We're stuck. Quick log here. Doing a quick log. Doing a quick log. Doing a quick log. Hold on. Let me fix this here. Let me fix this. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Better than ever. We're back. There we go. Awesome. I don't know what happened there. Looks like we had a rogue block. All right, there we go. Get that all finished up and ready to go. What do I actually use to edit and record my videos? I use OBS for streaming and recording at the moment. I do want to upgrade to something a little bit better for recording. OBS is a free application that I would recommend if you're on a PC using that. I don't know if OBS is available via Mac. You guys would have to answer that for me. But I would say that, let's get that across there. Boom, there we go. That is a good option if it is available for Mac. I don't know for sure. And I use OBS to record stream, and I use Premiere Pro to edit my videos, and I use Photoshop for my thumbnails. Why don't I want to show you my saves? I've showed my saves many times. I just don't want to, like, show you, you know, just me messing around with save files. It's just cleaner stream if it just shows be right back or whatever. Technical difficulties. I didn't know if I would have to get pushed to desktop or not. I'll show you my saves if you guys want. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's take an inventory here and see what we're doing here. But also, sometimes if you see my saves, you might see spoilers to upcoming videos. Like, this world might be titled super awesome, like a sock monkey house build or something like that. That, like, in that world, that's where I'm building. So it might be kind of like a spoiler. So sometimes, but other than that, I don't know if I have any spoilers at the moment. Would you guys like to see a sock monkey house? I would. I love sock monkeys. So wonderful and friendly. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go over here and kind of get an inventory on seeing how we're doing here. Okay, that's looking good. We'll finish this section over here. Oh, awesome! You ordered a Scar t-shirt? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully you enjoy it, and you should probably receive it probably next week sometime. Oh, that's awesome. Which one did you pick? Which one? Did you, the Scar Blocks, Scar Scriber? There's currently a shirt on my shop that is not there, and I need to fix that. It, for some reason, disappeared the other day, and I was like, wait, where's my shirt? It's gone. So I do need to actually re-add that to the shop. I don't know, some type of glitch. But I really want to work on some new shirts. I just need some new designs. Definitely need some new designs. I'm not exactly sure what yet. I would like a shirt that's for Scarland, like a Scarland shirt, you know, something related to kind of what we do in Scarland, you know, building or something like that. Maybe something that says, you know, Scarland, and then it has some form of kind of building, Minecraft building related graphic like around it. I think would be really cool. I just need to learn how to do it or find somebody that can do it for me. But if you guys have any cool ideas for shirts, definitely let me know if you ever have any cool ideas. Are we out of dirt? We're out of dirt. Oh, we're out of dirt. Oh. Am I open to design submissions? Yeah, definitely. Definitely am. You can, there's lots of ways to send me things. But yeah, definitely open to anything. We're gonna have to use the acacia wood for our scaffolding, which hurts me. It hurts. I need my scaffolding. I need scaffolding. There we go. Okay. Make a t-shirt that says "You got scarred." That's a great one. That sounds like a good one. That sounds like one that I would enjoy. It sounds like one I would enjoy. Right across it, like "You got scarred." Scaffolding block t-shirt. Just a shirt entirely covered with like dirt Minecraft dirt. Well, I don't know if I could do the actual Minecraft dirt texture, but like Minecraft like dirt inspired like lines. Like, I love scaffolding. Oh yeah, of course, if you don't have a Twitter or Facebook, different things like that are definitely an option. Just want to take a quick inventory on what I have to see if I can finish out what I have. Oh no, we're almost out of all of our spruce wood again. Oh, back to the grind, my friends. Back to the grind of making the cutting down those trees. So tedious, so tedious, so tedious. There we go. Get those all across there, and that definitely should be close to having enough for the rest of that. There we go. Awesome. All right, let's grab ourselves an extra stack of dirt. Oh, come back here, dude. Where are you going? Where are you going? And do I have a bed? Oh, there it is. The bed. The infamous bed has finally been achieved. The bed has been achieved. We should have got an achievement, actually. Small achievement should have appeared. Scar achieved his bed making skills. Oh, wow, that's looking good. Wow. Oh, that's cool. So that's kind of like the head chopper, if you will. That's pretty cool. Their bed has been inserted. Wonderful. Hey, Eric, what's up? And welcome to the stream. Do I recommend building or buying a gaming PC? Well, I would probably say it depends on your skill level of, with computers. A lot of people are always like, hey, go build it. But a lot of people don't quite, have that skill level yet to build a gaming PC. Now, I would definitely always would recommend learning, learning how computers are being put together, how all the components fit and operate in their little harmony within their box. But I would definitely recommend going the route of building yourself. I think it's a good life skill that you can learn. But I would definitely recommend don't just jump in it and buy a bunch of components. I would definitely recommend going on the YouTube, going on the internet, and doing a lot of searches on how to build computers. First, look at kind of how computers operate, how they fit together, how all the pieces go together, and then look up guides on how to build PCs. One of my favorites, of course, is Linus Tech Tips. His channel has amazing build guides, especially some of his older build guides. Some of the older ones are more like they're maybe not as polished as his current ones, but they also show a little bit more of the nitty-gritty aspect of putting together a PC. So I definitely recommend doing something like that. Go to my favorite tech channel and watch some of those videos, learn how some of the parts go together, and do that. But if you feel like it's not something you want to do, there's nothing wrong with buying a pre-built PC, something that was pre-built gaming PC. I would recommend maybe avoiding some of the Dells, some of the HPs, things like that. There's a lot of good, reputable companies on the interwebs that will put together a gaming PC. And so that's what I did. What I did for my PC was I know how to put together a PC. Like I know how all the parts go together and all that good stuff. But what I lacked was the ability to physically put together a PC. I just don't have the strength in my arms and stuff to kind of deal with all that stuff. So what I did was I found a local PC shop and had them order the parts and put it together, and they charged maybe, I don't know, maybe just like, I think it was $100 for installation, which was like an amazing deal. So that's definitely an option, is look in your local area for computer repair or something along those lines, and they might also offer custom PC assembly. But yeah, gaming on a Mac is not always so great. It's actually way better than it used to be. There's a lot more options for games, especially on Steam these days, for games that are on both platforms. A lot of new indie games, if you will. They're really trying to like tap into a lot of markets, and they'll also usually incorporate a Mac port. So if you do have a Mac, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it's not the most ideal place to build or play games on, but there are options. People will tell you that there aren't none, but believe me, when there's a will, there's a way, and you can figure it out. I've been streaming for 2 hours, but we're getting lots of work done. We're getting lots and lots of work done, which is super awesome. Yeah, I have a Mac too. I do too, and I love it. It's always reliable. It's always there for me. Whereas my gaming PC is always having some issue. Oh, I'm sorry, gaming PC. Don't be mad. Like I love you. I love you. Don't turn off on me or anything. ODST, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming out. All right, and there we go. We'll work on some of those corners a little bit later. And there we go, guys. And thank you so much for coming out today. And hopefully you enjoyed the stream.